So the first thing I'm going to open up out of these packages is the one from Amazon, and it came in a baggie, which really is upsetting. And I was going to show you something else first, a little bit more special, but we're going to go in and open this up and find out if they made a mess of my package or not. So let's see. Most people know from Amazon what we would be expecting Star Wars wise right now. Alright, so now this I was not expecting. It actually came in the shipper box, and I've not seen anybody show this. So this is interesting. So right now it looks to be in pretty good shape, all things considered. And there it is, the Boba Fett and Bosk Retro Edition. As y'all know, I'm not an opener, so I am not going to open this up. But looking at the packaging, I don't see no creases. It looks to be in great mint shape. So that showed up in great shape. I am really pleased with that, other than the fact that it came in a shipper. Now the next box I am going to open is going to be from Star Action Figures. And I've had some friends ask, you know, you're ordering from the UK, how is this coming and all that stuff. Well, it comes in pretty good shape, to be honest with you. So let's see. I'm going to show you how well they package. I mean, and as you can see too, box, I mean, yeah, it's got some dings and creases in it. Nothing major that would affect the package on the inside. And when you open it up, they always wrap whatever you've got in this green bubble wrap. And I am sorry for the racket. So that right there is supposed to be 6 Luke Skywalker snow speeder versions of the retro prototypes. Let's see, with me ordering 6, if Star Action Figures gave me one of each color. And I hope so, because I don't want to look for any more of these. Luke number 1 is blue. We have purple. We have orange. So far, so good. We've got green, red, and the last one we need is the yellow head. So great. That's another order I can cancel, and I got all 6 of them. So Star Action Figures, if you're looking to really stay in this line and they allow you to order 6, this is the way to go. They always take care of me. I have never had any complaints, and that keeps me up to date with all the variants except the Darth Vader, which was the SDC exclusive. And from what I understand, there's 36 variants because they didn't just follow the simple pattern of 6. So there's that. This package came from Todd Moyer. I ordered this on Facebook, and it's got some things for the Kenner line that I've debated whether to go on and collect or not, and for the price he was offering, it was very worth it. So I went on and picked up a few items, and man, you did a great job packing that, Todd. I really appreciate it. A box within a box. Let's open this up. And everyone, I am sorry. I am not used to videoing opening up stuff, but I am trying my best here for you. So these are coins from the Power of the Force line. And I mean, not only did he double box it, he wrapped them. So the first one is EV99 coin. And unfortunately right now I don't have this figure, but I do now have the coin to go with him when hopefully I can pick him up somewhere. The next coin, let's see, is Barada with the skiff behind him. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera to focus on this. Really pleased with these. And they came in coin protectors of all things. That makes it even better. One of them is really cool. I've never had anything like this, and you'll see it in a minute. But, now this is a figure I don't have yet either, but the Imperial Gunner. And this is awesome with the Death Star in the background firing. Just an amazing looking coin. That is so awesome. All right. The next one Luke Skywalker, Rebel Leader. This is him on the speeder bike, so this would come with the one with the poncho. Sorry, let me hold this up a little higher. And once again, just super job. Packed and put in a coin protector. Then we have another figure I don't have yet, a Monomon. That is pretty cool with Jabba's, I can't tell, it looks like Jabba's palace behind him. It's hard to say. Or maybe he's just inside Jabba's palace. Nice, very nice. All right. Then Todd, man, if you watch the channel, awesome job, seriously. Now, some people, this would just be a peg warmer for days, probably nowadays, but Lando Calrissian, I think one of the most underrated heroes of the trilogy. I mean, he did blow up the Death Star. He saved our people from certain death. So, there you go, Lando Calrissian. General Lando Calrissian is who that would have came with. Then this one, Han and Carbonite. I do have this one, so it's going to be nice to complete him with his coin. Really awesome. I look at us being preservers of our history, especially our childhood history, when we do stuff like this, put them in protectors and everything. And this is one way of doing that for us that try to protect our history here. The Imperial Dignitary, this is a figure I don't have yet, probably for no lack of trying. Okay, we're down to two more. I'm going to open this one because I believe the other one is the unique one. Not really unique, but just the way it's going to be packaged. This one is Warwick. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he is one of the harder ones to find. Probably more expensive. I could be wrong, but I do not have this one. But I do have his coin now, so that takes out part of the hunt right there. Now this one, I've seen, this is a sort of a new market for like figures and everything, but for me, this is absolutely a first, and this is Paplu, still on the card. Can't see the back of it. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet, but as you can see, this should have came on a 96 back, I would assume. But wow, yeah, that's amazing right there. Simply amazing. So there we go, we've got that. This package is from Chris W. from 5 Idiots Talking Toys and Rogue 5 Toys. I've met Chris at ICCC in Nashville earlier this year, and talked to him online through their YouTube site and on Facebook. Really great guy. If you have not bought from them yet, I would strongly suggest it. And also, if you haven't subscribed to their channel, I'll try to leave a link below in the description, because they actually got me my 3 first Kenner graded figures. And then one thing Chris was worried about was the packaging. And I was told, I've been on the road for the last 2 weeks, so I was told the box was in excellent shape, and I am sorry I cannot get further away, but this thing is bubble wrapped with peanuts, and I cannot wait to see this. I've only seen pictures of this. This, once again, is another Kenner item, and I am excited. It's something I never had as a child. And I don't know if I got this thing upside down right now or not. Let's see if we can't get our camera focused on the right thing here. Once again, sorry for the racket. Trying to hurry up and get through this. These guys all have the same standards in shipping. Maybe Chris is a little bit more meticulous. Chris, you got to let us know in the comments below if you're subscribed. But oh, look at this. We have the Max Rebo Band complete and graded UKG 85. Look at that. I mean, look at that. That is simply amazing. Let's see if we can't get this out of the plastic and get a good shot of it. Well, I will probably get you some pictures of this later. Because since this is being in acrylic and we've got oily hands, I don't want to leave my fingerprints on it. But wow, I mean, look at this. I never had this, and I'm blown away. I always thought that this was one of the best sculpts of a figure closest to their likeness in the movie. I mean, in SITH Noodles, I believe in her time, I think that was a great figure for her. So, man, Chris, thank you so much for the sale and for the care and the packaging that you did for me on getting this to me. Thank you so much. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you. All right, we got one last package. I have never bought anything from Zavvi, and I did this because one of my 4-legged kiddos ended up having cancer earlier this year, and I sold off part of my collection to help fund his surgery. Well, this is one of the pieces I sold and I got back. This is the last piece I need to complete my TVC vehicle run, and And it recompletes my figure line as well, and that is Antok Merrick's X-Wing. Let's get this box out of the way. And I am not seeing no evidence of creasing. So this one might be just a little minter than mine that I bought in Boston last year when this come out. So yeah, that's the last of the 5 boxes. That was the one that I really needed right there. So, but I thought it would be interesting to do an unboxing with you guys. It's something I don't normally do. But, and I apologize for my workspace. I don't have the space that some of you guys have because work requires paperwork to be strode everywhere, and I had to do a meticulous job of making sure everything stayed in order and got it put up before I started filming. So give me a second and I'll get everything together and we'll go over the last thoughts. And before going any further, I wanted to let you know that Chris W. actually packaged in some cotton gloves with the graded figures. So thank you, Chris, for doing that for me. I really appreciate it. So that's my haul for this past 2 weeks. Pretty much down to nothing left to come in except the Dark Trooper individually packed in the deluxe version and the rescue set coming from Hasbro, and I believe that is expected to ship this month. So last 2 things I expect for this year, unless we get lucky and get one more wave out of TVC, which I'm hoping we do, which will be the wave with the artillery trooper, Andor, Cal Kestis, and I believe Luke Skywalker. And there's another one. Can't quite remember them all, but there's a lot, just a few more things to come for this year. Everything else should be lined up for next year. So, but once again, sorry for the bad camera shooting and lighting and setup here for unboxing. It's not something I'm used to, but I know some people really enjoy seeing people's unboxings and like to see exactly how they go about doing things when they get their stuff in. And I also wanted people to see how they do with Star Action figures, because they really they package very well and it always arrives here in mint condition. So I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you soon. So I have one more package to unpack, and this is something I purchased about 2-3 weeks ago, and it came in right when I left and I forgot all about it. But this is something to do with one of the episodes we covered just recently, and let's get into it and I'll show you what it is. All right, so we got it opened, and as I was saying, we recently went over the importance of these, and I did not know the history behind them, but these are some proof cards that I just found a gentleman offering a sale on in bulk, and he has got them in top loaders and packaged really well in here as well. Let's see, hang on one second. Once again, I apologize for the photography. One second. All right, finally, we're out of all the packaging, but let's look through these. So here is a VCO3 unpunched Han Solo card. How nice is that? Now if I just had the VCO3 with the figure unpunched. Luke Skywalker Bespin, VC04. Wow. Let's see. Of course, most people have got Darth Vader on the Empire Strikes Back card unpunched. Sorry, we are having a hard time focusing here. But unpunched, that's VC 08. And as we learned, this has got two significances. The fact that Darth Vader is what they went with later, because he was Darth Vader at that time. And all full cards did not come unpunched. They all came punched. So anybody tells you anything different, they're wrong. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Wow. This one's the good one. That's Commander Cody. Look at that. Wow. Sorry, I was VC19. And let's see, let's go back. Obi-Wan Kenobi, of course, was VC16. And Anakin Skywalker was VC13. Let's see. So the next ones, Boba Fett on the Empire Strikes Back card. VC09. And the last one I got was Luke Skywalker Indoor Capture, VC23. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like these. This is something now that another rabbit hole I am going to have to go looking for more of these. So we'll see how that goes.